I'm BR Gaming, and welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. This is part 8, and in the last episode, we made our way into the depths. So, we get to go through a nice little area of cursed frogs. That's always fun, and if we're lucky enough, kill a boss. But first off, we're going to come out of here, and we're going to try to kill his hollow really quick before he murders us. And this is the way we came from, but we are not going that way, we're going this way. And if you look up, we see some of those sludge monsters, and if you start running underneath them, they will start falling down, so just be careful. Just try to sprint your way through, and there will be another hollow down here. He will come right, he's right there. Sometimes he comes out before that, other times he's just sits right there. Now, when you get in here, it's up ahead, the water is going to get a little deep. And there's an item here. Ooh, it's a nice little shiny, but where the water's deep, you walk slow. So if you look carefully, you can see a sludge thing. So we're going to come right over here. Don't get it and just roll away. And then sprint, grab it. And it's just a soul item, so it's on a little bit of money. Well, a little bit of souls if you want it. And here's a door. Now this is just a shortcut back to that room that we were in that had the two butchers and the pyromancy NPC, so we're just going to head back down because that's just a shortcut to get back to Firelink. And we are going to go back down the hallway full of sludge monsters. Now you could kill these guys, they do drop upgrade materials, and sometimes they can drop green titanite. Green titanite's a little hard to come by, and I forget what it upgrades exactly. But instead of going down there where we came from, we're going to go this way. Some items we can get, and there's a bunch of rats right here. Just kill them, and if we're lucky, we'll get a couple of humanities off these guys before we're done. Ow. Oh, he might have dropped one. Don't you poison me. Yeah, look at that humanity. Now this item is a strength weapon. It is an axe, the great axe to be precise. Let's see here. If you look at it, 140 damage, 32 strength required, only 8 dex. I'm not sure what the plus stat would be, with what the scaling stat of damage would be, but it is a really good weapon though, if you're wanting to do great axes. Now, be careful, I'm pretty sure this is the one box, there's a couple boxes I'm pretty sure, but this box will have a rat in it that's going to jump out at you, so... Oh, yeah, there it is. And you're gone. Ooh, humanity, let's go. Now, let's see. That was that one rat, he wants you to follow him. But there's secrets back that way. Oh, there's a whole bunch of rats. Hello. Time to die. Come on, drop some humanities for me. Nope. Oh, hey, be that way. Douchebags. Now, if you come down here, I think we're okay. Yeah. Soul of a nameless soldier. Oh, that's right. This isn't a boss, it's just a nice little fog wall like we usually encounter. Let's see. Yeah, that's right, I thought. Alright, so this is the better route to go with, because you got some big rats and a chancellor. The area that we started, if you don't go down that ramp, it will actually lead you from over at that torch this way, to where you had to go this way. Oh, where'd he go? He walked off. Down there. Alright, while he's down... Oh, hello. Oh, don't kill me. Don't kill me. And he's firing magical bolts. Called Soul Arrow. Heal time. Alright, Mr. Rat, let's go. That's one. And this is the last rat. Alright. Now, whatever you do, we want to kill this Chancellor. Because if not, he will be a pain in our side, because this is the boss room. And he can actually buff the boss, and he will fire magic soul arrow at us. And I forgot about those rats, because I thought they were behind him, not in front of him. Run, 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 and try to heal. Ooh, we got lucky with that heal. Now, thankfully, since we killed a few of those bush guys, I should have. Yep, there we go. Not like it mattered. I got poisoned again. That's okay. Alright, let's go take care of him. Oh, great, he's changing magical words. Now, there's no rats in these two boxes. It's only those first two. Alright, I don't think there's anything back here, but... No, there is. Okay. Large side's not shard. I thought there might have been, but I was thinking it might have been down... Oh, down beneath us, actually. But that's okay. And as you can see, there's an item over there. But we're going to go this way. Oh, hello, Mr. Rat. Bye, Mr. Rat. Now, when you're in here, be very careful. As you can see, the water kind of like... Goodbye. Runs off, but to avoid that, you can just sprint and jump over them. But I mean, not really much of a problem anyway. Where are we? Oh, that's where we are. Okay, so I guess if you really wanted to, you could come down this way. I didn't know that. Did not know this was there. That's where we got the we killed those rats at before we went to the big rat room. Now this guy, he's gonna back up and don't know where he's going. He's turning around. Nope. Nope. There we go. And solve a nameless soldier. Now there is a drop off here. Now these drop offs will kill you, so just fair warning. But we are back in the room that we slid down. Oh, you know what I should have done? I don't believe I'm human. I'm human. Never mind. Good, we get an encounter. An invasion encounter. So I'm going to top off my HP here for super break. And we're going to go this way. This is where the invasion starts, but there are rats still. Small and medium-sized rats. Yeah. Go ahead and poison me all you want. I'll just pop a nice little purple moss. So we don't have many of those left. And I'm actually going to use one of the few humanities we got, because I'm going to need those Estus. I don't believe there's rats in these boxes. Maybe that one. Alright, this might not be the spot for the invasion. Oh, nope, it is. As soon as you come around this corner, you get an Oh yeah, and here's one of the cursed lizards. As you can see, we have a very short bar, and there's the invasion Dark Knight Kirk. He spawns, I forget where he spawns at. The curse will kill you, and it will drop most of your HP down. Now Kirk, he is wearing thorn armor with the thorn shield and the thorn sword. If he rolls into you, you will take damage. Thankfully, he doesn't really do too much damage against my shield, and the thorns do cause bleed. But I mean, it's just your typical one-handed sword attacks, but that you can two-hand as well. And his shield is a bashing shield, it's not a parrying shield. So we are going to go ahead and just take care of him. I did not mean to kick you, Kirk. You deserve a little bit more respect than that. There we go, he's dead. Now, if you want the thorn armor, you just need to kill his invasion 3 times. After you do it 3 times, you get his armor. You can find his shield somewhere and his sword somewhere. I can't remember where exactly. But anytime you kill an invader, I'm pretty sure anytime you kill the invader, I know the NPC ones, they drop Dark Spirit, which you collect and it restores your humanity. But he dropped us an item. And that's where you get those black shields from. And the barbed straight sword. Okay, you kill him, you get his sword and his shield. So, and I can actually show you guys the stats for it. So just 10 strength, 10 dex, 80 damage with a. I think it's gonna. I think when you level it up, it scales more dex. I could be wrong though. That's what it looks like though. But it got 300 bleed, so it's not too awful bad. But when we take care of him, and you have to be in human form to have him invade. If you're not in human, he will not invade at all. But when we done with him, we're going to go up here. We're going to grab this item. Should be a soul item. Immediately run out, and we're going to kill this guy and this guy. Alright. And you can see here, this is another player. If you're playing online, these statues are players that got cursed, and you can actually see it, which is kind of cool. So we got that guy, and we got stuff over there, so we are actually going to... Hey man, don't be spraying that stuff up. I'm going to drop here and try to get 2 for 1, because there's 3 of them. And then the ones from in there. Luckily I got all 3 of those with 1 hit. And there we go. Now if there is too many of them and you get into a corner, try to kill them as fast as you can, or try to get out of the corner before you get cursed. That's a real pain. But we just got a soul item from that. One way to help with the curse though, if you want, you could put on your ring of sacrifice so you don't lose your souls. If you really want to. Oh, hello there, dude. Oh, need to break these guys out. I guess they ran in here thinking they wasn't going to get cursed on the way out. Now, be careful when you run in here. Never mind, I'm thinking of the spot above us. This should be a ring. Yep, ring of the evil eye. And we're going to look at it. Absorbs HP from fallen enemies. I'm actually going to get rid of the poise ring. I don't know. Actually, I'm going to keep the poise ring on and get rid of that for that one. There we go. It gives us a lot of health back, but it's kind of nice. I like wearing it for a little while. But when we're done with that, we're going to go up, and we're going to go over here. Now, be careful when you run up here, because as soon as you turn right, there's a hole, and that hole will kill you. So you can just sprint in this corner, get close, and jump over it. And it's humanity, so it's up to you if you find it worth it or not to risk your life and your souls. But that's all of the depths, ladies and gentlemen. So we are going to go get a couple more items, and who's ready to kill a boss? Because I am. Yeet. I would level up, but I don't think I'm going to need to level up right now. I'm just going to hold on to that, and I might level up after the fact. But when you are back here, we can go over yonder way. Hello, Mr. Rats and Sludge Monsters. We're going to kill this rat, because he might follow us. And we're going to go up here. This is the way to the boss room. And when we're in here, if you look right up there, that's where we killed the Chancellor at, and those big rats. So this is the boss room, so imagine what kind of boss it would be if you haven't seen it before. And let's just make sure. I usually get it confused. It's either an item over here or an item below us in the same spot. It's a crossbow. But I think, and I also think it's got some bolts with it. No, it's over here. Oh, sorry for that little camera angle. And as you can tell, there's Sexy Party Slayer Man. And here is the crossbow. Yeah, the heavy crossbow with heavy bolt. And of course, another good reason to have the man himself, Logic. We are going to bring both of them in just to help get the fight over with quicker. It's not going to be too quick because their AI is not the best against him, especially Slayers. So you get to see all of the monsters, all the bosses' attacks and whatnot before it dies. Now I do like Lotric's armor, and I'll show you how to get it later. And if you want Slayer's armor, you have to kill him for it, sadly. You'd have to murder him right off the bat and get it. But enough about that, we're going to go straight down the staircase. And wait to see if they actually come down, because sometimes they don't. Sometimes the AI gets stuck. Better come in here with me. But, let's go into the boss room. swear, look at that little old head. It's so cute. Not really. Because it turns into something only a mother could love. Say hello to the gaping dragon, everyone. Alright. So, you can tell the wing that he's got wings. Those are not for show. We'll worry about that item afterwards. Now, it's got a drop-down attack, which gives you a second or two to hit its head, which is its weak point. But once it raises up like this, it will start charging forward, and it will hurt. So, stay away from its legs and everything. And one good thing to do, though, go straight for the tail. If you do enough damage to the tail, you can cut it off and get the Dragon King Great Axe. Better than the Great Axe, I do believe. And he will jump up and slam down to turn around. And if you're underneath him, it will hurt. He's got a few swipe attacks he can do. Sometimes he does that. Sometimes he'll repeat them. I don't know what that was. Oh, he's doing a tail swipe. My bad. I forgot he's got tail swipes. But yeah, better cut that tail off as fast as you can. That tail swipe does hurt. Now he's going slam dunk. I think that's about all the moves except one. He's got this one move where he starts like he leans back and starts pulsating or convulsing. I mean, and then he just leans down and just pukes everything he ate up for the day. And if you're staying in it, you will take damage. So the best way to do it is just to run in the opposite direction from him. Maybe he'll do it before he dies. And he does have a grab attack. I don't remember the enemy. I think he's got a grab attack. I'll get away from that before he kills me. But I'm pretty sure he's got a grab attack. There he goes. He's doing the convulsing. But as soon as he does it, just, you know, run away in the opposite direction. Because it does spread out pretty far. Oh, they're about to kill him. Get him, boys. Oh, and he has a stompity stomp. Oh, he's not... Oh, God. He's not too terrible if you got both of these guys in here. Keeps the attention off of you. Oh, there we go. Gaping Dragon dead. And now we get a Sunlight Medal and the Blacktown Key. And I'll show you where that goes. And we get Twin Humanities, a Homeward Bone, and a Sunlight Medal. And 25,000 souls. Now, right here is the item. All it is the warrior set. So if you're wanting to have that because it looks nice, there you go. But since we killed him, we are going to have to run back out the way we came. I think I gained another... Oh yeah, I got a humanity from something. I was at 2 and I'm at 3. Maybe from one of the rats we killed. But let's see. If you remember, there's that big gated door that I mentioned before. Next to the guy down here. Just use the Blacktown key on it. Open Sesame. And there you go. Be careful going around it. You have to go over there. There's a ladder that slides down to there. But I'm not doing that just yet. We are actually going to go to the catacombs. Okay, he don't have nothing yet. I don't know if I mentioned or not, but I think it's only after you ring the second bell awakening, he moves to Firelink Shrine. Oh, I'll show you where he moves to. And what his purpose is to buy boss armor. I believe I mentioned that though. So I will see y'all in just a second when we get back to Firelink though. Alrighty, we are back at Firelink Shrine, and Laurentius over here found his way here safe and sound. We're gonna go ahead and talk to him.
Well, I see you made it out. Yeah, I made it out safely too. I have my Pyromancy of the Greatest Swarm, so I can use the bandits with a bit of care. Oh yeah, by the way, I can share my spells with you. I think you have a knack for it. All you need are the materials. I'll be pleased to help you. Unless you find the magics unsavory.
Now, the correct answer here, if you're just skipping through and you're not reading, is no.
Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure that they'll be of some use, some assistance. Here, first take this.
And there you go, Pyromancy Flame if you don't have one.
Great Swamp. Now you're a fully fledged pyromancer. Why, let's get started right now.
Alright, so first thing first.
You dare go on.
I'll try not to, my friend. You can go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and equip it actually. If you want to level this thing up, it can go to a maximum of 21 levels. And to do it, you need 340,000 souls to increase the Pyromancy Flame. Now, if you don't have anything in your spell slots, you can just punch with it, with your, which would be your parry button, or if you use the block button. Okay, maybe it's only in... let me find this out. There's a way you can do it. I could be thinking of another one. Oh, okay, my apologies. I was thinking of another game. I thought there was one you could just use it anyway. That was just like a little bit of flame out. But if I'm not mistaken, you can punch something with it, and it causes flame damage. And also, to also level it up, I think it takes... I forget what it takes. I think he'll tell us right here. Oh, nope, you just need souls to do it. Okay, I thought you needed something special. I'm not going to level it up. I have no reason to really level it up as of this moment. But he sells us the Fire Orb, Combustion, which Combustion is like a flame out in front of you that does good damage. Iron Flesh, which is a defensive spell. Flash Sweat, so if someone or an enemy is using fire, you won't take as much damage. Fireball, which is a basic starting pyromancy if you chose a pyromancer, and I think Fire Orb is just a bigger, better version of that. Nope, that's Fireball. On which, okay, so this is a better version of Fireball as well. Okay, my apologies. Yeah, carries powerful flame. Yeah, all right. So we're going ahead and leave. I'll try not to. So before I go into the catacombs, I'm pretty sure I'm going to die. But I'm going to go ahead and level up a little bit. I don't think I need to get Dex up any higher than that. So we'll get Endurance up to 18. For now. Yep, that looks pretty good. Don't believe we got any... whatchamacallit. Oh, we didn't get no Firekeeper souls. Now, before I end this video, there's Lotrick. I don't think he has anything to say us this new.
Hello. I'm considering a change of location. I have a rather pressing matter to attend to up above. That keeper has served me well, but enough with her.
Alright, so he's talking about here, he's moving, but when he does, he's killing her. Which is gonna suck for us, because we're not gonna be able to use this bonfire until we finish the side quest. But he won't kill her until we ring the second bell, so that's okay. Now, I wouldn't be going down here just yet, and I know I haven't shown y'all yet. But, we're going to take this elevator down for one reason. This Divine Ember can't give it to Andre, because he doesn't know how to use it. But there is one blacksmith that knows how to use it. So, welcome to... God, my brain just died. I forget the name of it. Hello, guy. Bye. Oh, God. It's New Londo Ruins. There we go. Okay, I thought it was Londo. Something about coming from new or old. But if you go up these staircase, there's this gate here. You can't open unless it's on the other side, which... right there's a cave, that Blight Town... at the end of the Blight Town. But if you have the master key, you can open this door and go through it. But the blacksmith, right over here. Look at this guy chilling like a villain. Anyway, be careful not to go down too far, but he's right here.
Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Ricky of Vinheim. I was once an established smith, though. Look at me now. Can you believe it?
So as he said, he's an established smith, or was.
What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. no intention of escaping. It's safe here. Can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Venice.
Alright, now before we give him the, we'll have to talk to him again to give him the Divine Ember, but you nothing to modify, of course. And he can level up our regular equipment, but I don't usually use him for anything unless I want to do a magical weapon. We can actually go ahead and repair our stuff right here, though. Might as well. And he can sell you the Heavy Soul Arrow and Soul Arrow and a Sorcerer's Catalyst. Now, Heavy Soul Arrow, as you can probably tell, Soul Arrow is a weak version of Heavy Soul Arrow, but Heavy Soul Arrow doesn't have as much slots. But what you could do, you could get 2 of them. I'm pretty sure you can buy another set of Heavy Soul Arrow from the Sorcerer guy up in Firelink if you have the intelligence to talk to him. And you can have up to 24. You can have, like, multiple different of the same spells if you want to. So we'll go ahead and leave.
Keep your head on out there. You really help break the monotony.
And we are going to talk to him again. I didn't want to touch the bloodstain. We're going to talk.
Hang on. Is that an ember? Oh, I'm sorry. We of Vinheim don't deal in shoddy embers like that. Perhaps you should try an old smith out in the country.
Alright, now I just feel like an idiot.
Smithing don't let it.
Oh, I know why. I don't know why I got this so confused. It's a Divine Ember. It's a faith thing, not a magical one. Well, that's my fault, guys. Well, since we're down here, I'll go ahead and show you an item real quick. Right down here. You can break this. Actually, I'll do something really quick too. Transient Curse. The best thing you can probably use. Well, it is the best thing to use while you're down here. I know this is going on longer than usual, but we are going to pop a Transient Curse here, because we're going to fight some ghosts really quick. And if you don't use your Transient Curse or a Divine Weapon, I'm pretty sure it's a Divine Weapon, you can't hurt them. So after we kill those 2, now if you're not careful, if they do a long arm stretch, they will grab your shield. Well, they'll grab you. Now, what you want to do is, there's going to be ghosts that spawns on this, so just be extremely careful. You have to walk on this tiny beam, and there's a ghost. We're going to go ahead and kill her, though. There's 3 of them in total here. Yep, there's the grab animation. That didn't do too much, I guess. Go ahead and take them out. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Ah, no. Is it possible to reach that? Dang it. That's one of their weapons. Or some Transient Curse. That's okay. Right here is a Firekeeper Soul. So if you feel confident enough to come down here and fight some ghosty goos, you can go ahead and get another Transient Curse. I mean, another Firekeeper Soul that we're going to use. But there is one more item that I am going to show you guys. And it's just right up ahead. Right up here. You can actually see up in the top corner of the screen. And all it is a, it's the S-Stock, I do believe. Yep, it's a rapier. Get out of here. But, oh, there is one more item, I do believe. I apologize. Go up the stairs, and it's on this side of these stairs. Should be a soul item. Yep. Alright, so, that's all the time I got for this one. So, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.